Good morning, everybody, and we are going to make some blueberry muffins this morning, and it's coming out of the cookbook that my granddaughter gave me for Christmas. And let's see, it's on page 17. It's Pat Collins, Maine Blueberry Muffins, Senator Susan Collins of Bangor, Penobscot County. And we are making those right there. And I'll have everything down in the description below. So let's get started. I'm preheating my oven to 400 right now, and we're going to bake these for 20 to 25 minutes. So let me bring you on down. Let's see, without dropping this here. How are we gonna do it? Well, I guess we did. Okay, I've got everything measured out here for you. And it says mix the dry ingredients together. So we got 1.5 cups of flour. I have everything measured out. 1/2 cup of sugar. I'm using stevia, my choice. You can use regular or stevia. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, right here. 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I use pink Himalayan salt, my choice. You can use whatever you like. Let's see, whoops. And now we're gonna go to, doesn't wanna stay here. Well, let's put this up here. We're gonna beat the egg just a little bit. Well, let's see here. I'm gonna put the wet ingredients in, just like this. But I am going to put the shortening in first. I use Crisco, but you can use whatever you like. That's just been my go-to for many, many years. And what I'm using right now is a pastry blender. And I've had these for, gosh, I can't even tell you how many years I've had this. I've got 2 of them. And the new one is nothing compared to this old one. This old one is nice and sturdy. Stainless steel, very nice. Hard to find these now, and if you do, you're lucky. And you want to just blend that in to the dry ingredients. Just like this. Okay, don't want to hit the side of the bowl. That's a no, no, no. And now you want to beat the egg and put it in. You want to pour it into the dry ingredients. So we're putting the egg in. And we have the shortening in. Now we're going to put some milk. I'm using unsweetened almond milk. It says to use skim milk, but I am using what I have on hand, and that just happens to be it. Now we're just going to mix this up a little. Just like this. You want to incorporate it all in very well. Just like this. And you know what? I usually use my strawberry scoop, but I forgot to get it out. I may have to go get it out. We're just going to incorporate everything in. We're going to see how this dough comes out. To me, it looks a little dry, but we shall see. This is a new recipe to me. Very fussy about my dough. And I am using Maine Blueberries. And what I usually do is put flour in my blueberries, and I still may. And I'm gonna go get my ice cream scoop. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with an ice cream scoop. This is not the one I want. It's a little bigger, but I won't put as much in. Ray does help me, and he doesn't always put things back where they belong, but I'm thankful for all the help. Here's the dough right here. To me, it looks a little, it's sticky, but I don't like the consistency of it, but we're gonna see. These are Maine blueberries. You can see they're different size. They're from a high bush. These were picked in Fayette, Maine at the blueberry farm, which is about 10 minutes from me. And it says you just want to fold these in. Where I'm using the big blueberries instead of the little ones, let's just see. I love blueberries, and they're so good for you too. And I always put a little flour so they don't sink to the bottom of your muffin tin. And I'll have everything down in the description box below. Well, you know what? All these blueberries are gonna make it juicy, so that's a good thing. I did use, you can spray your muffin tin. I opt to use some cupcake liners that I had out. So that is what I'm using. And it says you can top this with sugar and cinnamon, but you don't have to. Okay, it's Maggie May. She had 2 big blueberries, but I guess she's all done eating them now, so we're gonna hear from Miss Mag. Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. So, I'm opting for my backup plan, which is a couple of big spoons. I'm gonna move this all over like this. Now that I have my bread machine on my counter, I don't have much space, but I got it propped up, so this is working pretty well. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, this ice cream scoop is much too large for me. Nope, not gonna happen. So we'll just do it like this. We'll just kind of daub it in. Just like this. Looks like the way this is going, it's gonna make more than 12, but we shall see. These blueberries are very large. This may be a hit, this may not be. It's called hit or miss. And I've tried the recipe. I've followed it right to the T. So we shall see. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a fine morning. Here in Maine, we've got snow coming in for the next few days. We have a big storm coming in on Friday. Thursday, tomorrow we have a pretty good storm. So everybody that's in the New England states or that's been hit by this big snowstorm, stay safe out there. If you're driving, stay safe, and keep my son in prayer. He's going to be coming back flying, should come in on Friday, which makes me nervous, from Mexico. So what makes me nervous is so many airlines are down, flights are canceled. We have some friends that were going to Florida. They got as far as Washington, D.C. Couldn't get a flight out, so they rented a car. They said they were getting to Florida one way or the other. So there you go. I still have some batter left. I'm just gonna even up the cups, and I'll bring you back as soon as it cools off, and we'll have a taste. Hi everybody, excuse me. Oh boy, what a morning. It's snowing, and I went to put the muffins in the oven, which that was all fine and dandy. They were in there about 5 minutes. We lost power. Yep, we lost power, then it came back on after a bit. I'm going to show you how the muffins come out. They're really filled with blueberries, but here they are right here. And I'm going to try one. So we'll see how they're going to taste. Here we go. I'm not going to put butter on it. Again, there are a lot of blueberries. I'm just going to pull this back. Let's see, let me take it out here of the paper. And it came out of the paper fairly well, even with all the blueberries. There it is right here. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's not real sweet, but I didn't anticipate it to be real sweet because I used a substitute sugar. Would I make these again? Maybe. But I've just got to get used to baking with artificial sugar. And I did use stevia. But there you have it right here. The blueberry muffins. You're going to see me doing some more baking and cooking or just plain cooking. I'm not sure. But if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Like I always say, you never know what's going to be on my videos. These are Maine Blueberry Muffins by Susan Collins' mother, coming from Penobscot County in Maine. So stay safe, stay healthy, wash those hands, and you never know what's going to be on my videos. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.